for Sean. Greg Hunter.
So Sean, I guess start with Taz going out of the game. Scores tied at that point. He's obviously very hot. How much was of a detriment was that?
It was huge. Obviously, he was playing really well, scoring the ball really well for us today. I'm not even sure why. I haven't seen him since he went down. But it obviously hurt us real bad.
Was that as well offensively throughout most of it as you guys played this year? It seems like the flow was better. You had turnovers, but everything else seemingly was working.
Yeah, I mean, credit to our guys. This has been a tough stretch for us. Not only who we're playing, but obviously the results. I thought today we came out and played really well. A ton of enthusiasm, ton of energy. Yeah, we made some mistakes, but that's bound to happen. We played through them. I'm proud of everybody in there. It's a tough loss, but we'll bounce back coming home this coming week.
Questions for Sean, please use the raised hand feature. Greg Hunter, you still have a question?
Yeah, I'll keep going if nobody else is going to.
I see your hand. Go ahead.
Yeah. So Sean, 5-game losing streak coming in. How difficult was it not to get down, hang your heads? And how'd you guys manage to keep a little bit of zip about you?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, everybody's frustrated. Players, staff, everybody involved is frustrated. Losing isn't fun. But we had a lot of good practices, a lot of good walkthroughs, especially today. I thought we competed really well. It's just the outcome isn't what we wanted.
Kevin Kinder.
Sean, you're going with what looks kind of like a smaller lineup, a little bit with Jalen and Gabe as your two, big guys. How did that change what you do offensively? Obviously, present some challenges on the board. You all have to try to check some bigger guys on the other end. Is that just to match up an idea of, hey, we're going to try to outscore them a little bit with, what we do good on the offensive end?
Yeah, we're trying to pick and choose. Obviously, try to emphasize their weaknesses and attack them. They're obviously bigger. We're not a huge team. We're not very big. But I mean, we've got athletic guys. JB being 6'7", Demon's got a lot of length. I mean, we're throwing different looks. I thought today we looked really well on the offensive end. Obviously, Baylor's just bigger than us. They beat us on the glass. I know that. But it's just mistakes we're fighting through. We'll figure it out.
Is it really mistakes though, or is it just, hey, when you're going up against guys, you're having to guard Meyer, everybody's guarding somebody almost that's bigger than them. It seems like you're gonna give up some second chance points.
Yeah, I mean we kind of know that, but at the same time, we take a lot of pride being, obviously playing at West Virginia. We take a lot of pride in defense. Giving up no matter how many inches it may be. We're still going to try to defend and do everything we can to defend our man and get stops. We gave up some offensive rebounds today, some second chance points, which we know is bound to happen with our size. But I mean, there's no excuse. We still got to box out and get rebounds because that's what's losing us ball games right now. And that's 1 through 5.
Brian Pritt.
Hey, Sean, particularly on offense, can you talk a little bit about your guys' ball movement tonight? I mean, you guys had, I think, 16 assists, which is the most you've had in a game this year. And it looked like you guys were a lot more patient and a lot more willing to pass on that end. Was that a point of emphasis, something you guys have practiced a lot lately?
Yeah. Our guard coach, he's always made an emphasis to move the, I mean, really every coach has made an emphasis to move the ball. We did it obviously really well tonight with, like you said, 16 assists. I mean, which led to easy buckets. We got a couple backdoor layups, some wide open jump shots. So hopefully we can just build off that going into this week.
Back to Greg Hunter.
Sean, you talked about team frustration. What about yours in the previous couple of games? Obviously, shots weren't falling for you. What was your frustration level? And then to see the ball starting to go through the basket today, did you start to get like an old feeling, or what was that like?
Yeah, I mean, just me and Taz kind of know the way teams are going to guard us. Especially in conference play. Every game's hard. But I mean, I personally, I got to take it upon myself. I got to be better. I kind of let myself, become distant a lot of the times. Not only scoring, but just in multiple ways. I got to be more aggressive, and tonight I was, but obviously it wasn't enough.
One follow-up for me then, the leaner you hit from three, I wouldn't even call it a leaner, you were basically vertical almost. Did you have any idea that was going to be able to go in?
No, I had a glimpse of the rim, but once I started going, I saw the rim for about a split second. And I just heard the bench going crazy, and I knew it went in. So
Greg Carey.
Sean, the game in Morgantown, Akinjo didn't play. What kind of challenge did he present tonight?
He's a super talented guard. I said it when we played him at Baylor. Just their guard, their development is unbelievable. They do a really good job here with their guards. Obviously, Keedy, he's our best guard defender. And Keedy made him earn everything. But no, credit to Akinjo. He's a good player. Obviously played really well tonight.
Okay, Sean, thank you.
Yep.